Hi guys, welcome to Diane's Crafty Corner. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. How are you doing? What'd you do this week? A lot of you have been extremely busy. Instagram has been busting up with some of your work this week. I'm totally envious of some of it. Oh my goodness. That 30-day color challenge, Copic color, oh, it's not just Copic, it's anything. It's a 30-day challenge, coloring challenge on Instagram, and there's one on Facebook as well. I had hoped to take part of. I haven't, although I do a lot of Copic coloring. I just not posting it under that, but wow, there is some amazing coloring going on out there. I aspire to be is that much as good as you guys. You guys are just awesome, man. Beautiful stuff out there. So I know a lot of you have been really, really busy. I've only done a few things this week. Just the last couple of days I've been in here getting really busy. As you can tell. That's how I film, by the way. The wooden stand back there. And yeah, that's my hot mess of a desk. Whoa. And over on this side, you see the green bins back there. I'm going through getting ready for a de-stash. And you can't even see what's going on over here. Hot mess. I'm also going through my cart. What's it called? A Radcroft cart? Rascroft cart. Trying to go through that and organize it a little bit. And done a few projects, working on a few projects. Really been working with the Brother Scan and Cut quite a bit. I love my brother Scan and Cut, guys. I love it. It's so much fun. Oh my gosh. I use this constantly for all of my images now. Totally love it. Or for all kinds of things, really. I really, really, really like it. Really. So there's that. So other than that and a few things, I've posted a few things on Instagram this week. Really haven't done too much more than that, although I have a lot on my desk over there I'm working on in pieces. I've done a lot of coloring for different projects. I haven't put them all together yet. So I'm working on that today. I have to go to Michael's today. I don't have to go. I'm going to go to Michael's today because there's a stamp there that I saw. Actually, I don't even remember seeing it. When I rewatched the video of when I was showing you guys the inside of Michael's, I saw it and I want to go back and get it. So there's still a coupon right now, 25% off your order and 50% off one item. So it ends today. Today's Sunday, so I'm going to go today and pick that stamp up because I think it'll be cheap, real cheap. So I'm doing that today. I have to run to the grocery store, and then I thought I would just later today come on and show you some of the finished projects that I have been doing and that I'm working on today. So I thought I would do that tonight. And then in the next couple of weeks, but before the next weekend, I should have a de-stash ready. I know it's off schedule, but I'm not going to start a new schedule. We'll discuss that towards the first of the year. I'm just going to go with the flow for the holidays because it's going to be a hot mess. And can you believe it is the end of the month or the middle of the month? What happened there? It's like the time has just, wow, that's all I can say. This time of year flies. And I feel like I have so much to do. I was this close. Thursday, this close to putting up my Christmas tree. That close. I have a Martha Stewart beautiful Christmas tree, beautiful, and it's in the garage in a box, of course, and I would almost put it up, but I've decided I want a real tree this year, so I'm going to wait. So I rearranged my living room in a way that I want it for Christmas this year, and the tree should be coming out around here pretty soon. They're usually up like the week before Thanksgiving. So as soon as the trees show up, I'm going to get a real tree. And then I'll put it up. But I was that close. I mean, guys, I made room to get it out. I was ready. I just chickened out at the last minute. Or my tree would be up already. So yes, there's that. And then I thought today we would just chit chat about the video that I did, the update and health update video, because I've calmed down quite a bit. I'm still very upset by part of it, and I'll talk about that in a second. But as far as the rest of it goes, I think thanks to you guys, thanks to all of your wonderful comments, thanks to so many emails I received, Facebook private messaging, which was awesome. You guys that have reached out to me about the diabetes there, thank you so much. The medication is still doing pretty good. It has a few little side effects that I'm watching, and all medication does, right, guys? That's why I don't take my fibromyalgia medicine only a couple of times a month, just to kind of control my super, super bad spells, because they all have side effects. All of them do. So, but this one is kind of a needed necessity. So, yeah, I'm watching that. I'm sitting in front of the window today, so of course, my neighbor is out watching me. Watch her. Always. Always. It's like she has some sort of a radar on me. As soon as I get in this room, she's on me. Whatever. I don't think she knows I do videos. Maybe she just thinks I'm talking to myself. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't film in front of the window anymore. Okay, so let's go back. All right, so on the day that I filmed the video, or when I filmed the video, the days leading up to filming that video, I wasn't feeling good. And I think that might have swayed how I was feeling at the time I made the video. And leading up to the video, I had watched, like I said in the video, I had watched a couple of other YouTubers that were going through a little bit of YouTube hate as well. And I'm like, why? Why do we have to go through this? We all are putting out content that's not bad. None of our content is really bad, guys. It doesn't deserve the kind of hate that we get sometimes, for sure. But like I said, as I was researching it, I realized that a lot of it stemmed around the time of my giveaways or at the time that I do haul videos. And I'm like, well, I'm just not going to do them anymore. It's that simple. You know, if it's going to cause that kind of stuff, I'm just not going to do it anymore. And then when the Pikachu thing happened, which I'm still totally hurt about. In fact, I've already had to retape this film twice because I started bawling my eyes out and now my nose is runny. That was extremely hurtful. I'm just not even going to get into it. You know, there's no room in my heart or my life for people who are racist or for bigots. There's no room. Absolutely no room in my life for people like that. And that's all I can say. That's all I'm going to say. You can agree or not agree. It's just not the way that's just how I feel. So to hear anybody, much less somebody I admire, to hear anybody call a child, much less my child, I'm a mama bear, my children are my life, to call them a derogatory name because of the color of their skin, ladies, whoa, I lost it. I literally was I was so hurt and so angry. And I'm like, I'm not doing YouTube anymore. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous that somebody thinks they have the right to call a child a name. Oh, come on. Give me a break. My heart broke. It just broke. So I came on YouTube and I'm like, that was the following day. I saw a couple of other people post the videos about some YouTube hate. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to address this right now. I've had enough. I'm just going to address it. And actually at that moment I came on, I had really decided I wasn't going to do YouTube anymore at all. I was done. And as I was talking, I calmed down a little bit and then just decided I'm not going to do the things that are causing me hate. Since then, I'm even calmer, and I've made some more decisions after, of course, I read so many of your lovely comments and emails and Facebook messages about my diabetes, which you guys are rock stars. Thank you so much for helping me out with that department. Please keep your information coming, because it's something I'm super worried about. You know, why do we let ourselves get into these messes, right? I kick myself in the butt for that too. So anyway, I'm super enjoying talking to you guys about that, or reading. I haven't responded to a lot of people, but I will, I promise. And I've got a few phone calls I'm going to be making as well. But after reading all of the comments and hearing you guys' voice through the comments, I made a decision that I'm not going to change a lot. I've changed my mind. I'm not going to be showing pictures. First of all, I've closed my Facebook page. It's no longer public. If you're already on there, I'm going to leave you on there unless you give me a reason not to. You know? That's all I can say. My Didedi's Crafty Corner page is up. You know, you can always see what I do there. The D-Stash page is, of course, up, and I need to promote that more, and I'm going to in the future, because you guys are awesome with putting stuff over there. And I'm hoping you're getting it sold. I always look at all of them, and I really am going to start promoting it more on other social media, so that you can, when I see you post something, I'm going to go post it over on Twitter, or, you know, I'm going to start doing more about that. And of course, my Pinterest is always up and going. I am enjoying Pinterest so much, and I'll tell you why. Not Pinterest. I like Pinterest. I love Pinterest because I love to find ideas. But Instagram, who would have thought I would love Instagram? I love Instagram. I love posting my stuff over there. There is such a nice group of women over there. Crafty Paws, Christina from Crafty Paws posts over there all the time. Sybil posts over there all the time. Handmade by Morella post over there all the time. Suzanne's over there. All of you, so many of you are over on Instagram, and it's so much faster for me to see what you're doing for that day, and freaking how amazing you guys are. I am in awe of some of the things you guys do. Amazed, totally amazed. And I try to comment on all of it that I can see. But I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving Instagram. Loving it. So much fun. So if you're not on Instagram, you should go check it out. I really love it. So you can always find me over there as well. That's what I was trying to say. All right, so let's get back to this. Where are we at? You can't see it. Okay, so what I have decided to do is I'm not going to make any major decisions about this channel until after the first of the year. So I've taken down the video, or made private the video saying, the one that I had made about the channel updates. I left the intro video up because that'll help people that are coming into the channel new to see kind of what the channel's about. But I'll be changing the intro the first of the year. So at the first of the year, I'm going to change the intro. I'm going to come up with the new schedule for the year for this channel. I have decided I'm going to go ahead and show my haul videos. I think the number of people that want to see it far outweigh the number of people who are upset. I do, however, understand that not everyone has access to the stuff that I get. Not everyone can afford it or want it, even, if that makes sense. You know, it's a touchy situation. I get that. But I think that the number of people, I don't do the haul videos to boast. You guys know that. I'm just showing you what I've got, and I kind of tell you what I'm going to be doing with it. I may not always show you what I'm doing with it, because a lot of those things I'm selling. A lot of those things I'm turning around and selling. And I usually do them kind of quickly because they're kind of on a schedule. You know, they're kind of on a schedule of things that I have to get out the door. But I'm going to work on that this year. I'm going to really work on trying to get more things for you to look at that I'm doing with the product. I'm also going to continue some version of Win It Wednesday at the new part of the year. I'm not going to drop it. It's going to be scaled down. It may be in a hidden video. I may change it somehow a little bit. I'm thinking about that, but I'm not going to delete it. I'm open to suggestions. If you guys have a suggestion about what you would like to see on the giveaways, if you'd like them to be hidden, if you'd like them to be subscriber only based, if you would like them to be random, or if you have any suggestions about how the winners are picked, leave them in the description below. I came across that Christy Cries on I don't remember. Someone else was using it. I kind of like that system. I feel that random.org is, I don't know. It's kind of like the bucket mishap, guys. It's like there's absolutely not one surefire way for everyone to feel like it's a even, or that it's a fair giveaway. And I get a lot of that. All right, so I think we've discussed everything, and I think I'm way over 20 minutes. All right, so I'm going to continue on with some sort of a win it something. I'm really curious. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you'd like to see. Keeping it all the same through the end of the year. The first of the year, I'm going to be making a few changes. Redoing my my intro video, redoing a update to the channel video, and for those of you who thought that my shirt off the shoulder was too provocative, too sleazy, I'll be a little better dressed. See what I'm saying about the hate, guys? Can't a girl just be a girl? That's all I'm saying. And then in reference to my grandchildren, I am no longer, like I said, Facebook is closed. I am no longer going to be showing pictures or videos on YouTube because they are the princess as well, Princess and Pikachu. They will only be called those two names, Princess and Pikachu. I will not be showing pictures of my family. I will not be discussing them in real names or so forth. And but because they are so much a part of my everyday life, so much of my crafting life, so a lot of what I do is for them, I'm not going to not talk about them. And because you guys enjoy it. I know you do. You guys enjoy hearing about Pikachu. And the princess now, whoa, baby. She is like, I put her in her little car seat yesterday. I'm way over my minutes. Whoa. Put her in her car seat yesterday to feed her some dinner last night because there was just too much going on everywhere else. It was like, so I just set her in the car carrier. She's 6 months old now, guys. And I'm trying to feed her, and the entire time I'm trying to feed her, she's slapping her hands, and food's going everywhere. And then all of a sudden, she just decides she's going to flip over. Bam! Sideways into the car seat. Just completely over. Looking over the top of the car seat. I'm like, really? I mean, come on. These are funny stories, guys. I know you don't want to miss these. So I'm going to continue to share, but I'm not, like I said, I won't be posting pictures. I'm going to protect them as much as I can. And I'm going to continue with my channel. I'm going to continue with trying to bring you the best quality videos that I can. And I have a much better attitude right now. and I'm starving to death. Starving to death right this second. So I've got to go eat something. This new medication does a few things. One, it dehydrates you like a crazy person. So my skin is dry, my skin is itchy. I can't seem to keep enough fluid in me. And two, I have to tinkle constantly. There's a few other issues that are a little more not so pleasant that are going on with this medication. But also I'm finding myself to be hungry. Now, one of the things about this medication is the average person, this is going to be interesting, the average person on this medication loses 15 pounds over the course of 3 months. 15 pounds in 3 months is good. That's really good. I'm not the kind of girl that gets on the scale every day. I do have a scale, of course. So I'm going to wait until I've been on medication for a month, and then I'm going to see, well, the doctor can tell me too. It's not like I'm not going to be at the doctor's office. But so that's very curious. But I don't know how that's going to happen, how I would possibly lose 15 pounds in 3 months when I'm starving to death. I mean, like stomach growling, starving to death. What is that about? I don't know the name of the medication. It's not in front of me, but one of the next videos I'll tell you guys what it is, because I had a few people asking me which one it was. It's the one with all the lawsuits, which is why one of the reasons why I didn't want to go on it. Yeah, it's the one that's on the TV right now with all those lawsuits. It's that one. All right, guys. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I hope I didn't totally bore you to death. I just wanted to come on and tell you guys that I am perfectly okay. Well, I'm okay, right? And that I'm back to business in the craft room, as you can see. And that I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing because there were a few haters. And we'll just go forward and see what happens. So now I'm going to go get something to eat and then run to Michael's. And I will see you guys. What time is it right now? 10:30 maybe? We'll see you guys later this afternoon when I do an update on some of the projects I've been working on this week. One I'm not that crazy about, but I'll show you. I did the palm trees with the lights on them. Who has got the kit for the lights right now? I don't know how to say it. The Chiboni, whatever, C something. I don't know. The little light kit that Lawn Fawn is posting everywhere. Do you have the kit? Let me know below. Do you love it? From what I can read, you don't get that much in the kit. Would it be better just to buy the circuit tape and the lights individually with the batteries? You know, I really want to make a few cards like that. One of which is with the stamp set I'm going to get today. I have an idea. But that stuff's not cheap. So I think if you bought the conducted tape or whatever separately, and if you bought the pieces individually, maybe not their brand, but you know what I'm saying, it's just a circuit. It can't be that hard to figure out, right? Let me know what you think, what you've done. Do you have the kit? Do you love it? Is there a lot in there? It doesn't look like there is. And if not, where did you get your products from? Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. I got to go. I think we got to be at least 30 minutes now. Bye.